Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Brandon and welcome back to Genesis. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to record 1080p gameplay from your Xbox or PlayStation straight to your computer, ready to edit. Really easy and really good. So let's get started. Just quickly, you can use an Ava Media, you can use a plug and play that's built directly into your computer. The process is pretty much exactly the same, it just changes the software that you're using. So for the sake of this tutorial and for the fact that I only have an Elgato, we'll be using Elgato. So you want to go to this website, elgato.com. You want to go to the support section, and just quickly I'll just show you. Click on HD, not HD 60 or HD 60 Pro, unless of course you have those. The HD 60 is a more later model of the HD. I find it pretty much exactly the same. It's just got different drivers. A bit more updated, I guess, a bit more of a sleeker design. The Pro is made for live streaming, so if you are looking for just live commentary, raw footage, don't get the Pro. But if you are wanting to solely go with live streaming, then I definitely go the HD 60 Pro, but for this we're using the HD. You want to download Game Capture 3.1, that's the software we're going to be using, and once you've downloaded that, we shall continue on. So you want to load up Game Capture, just quickly, and pretty much we've got it loaded up now, it's all good, and we're not set up yet, we're going to set it up in a minute. But this is the software you're going to be using for your live streaming, your game audio, your live commentaries that you're going to be recording for YouTube and putting it up. You don't upload it directly through the software. You, of course, export it, edit it in an external program like Adobe Premiere, and then upload it through that. But for the gameplay, we're going to be using this. It's got stream overlays, which is really awesome if you are live streaming. I've got my own custom one, which I'll show you. Well, actually, no, you can see it right now because I'm using it right now. It's just a modified one that I use for live commentaries instead of streams. But yeah, that's the basics done. Let's get on with actually setting up our Elgato. As I'm back, I've set up my Elgato Game Capture HD, and now I'm going to give you a quick rundown on how to set it up. So of course you need two HDMI cables, one going into the HDMI out and one going into the HDMI in. You want the micro USB cable. There's one that comes with the Elgato, but if you don't have one, just go ahead and get one. They're only like a few bucks. Get a micro USB cable to USB cable and plug that straight into your computer so it can then go into the software. So this cable, the HDMI out cable, is currently running to my TV. So into the back of my TV, I'll show you real quick. To the back of my TV, and then the HDMI in cable, this side, is running straight to into the back of my Xbox. So that's pretty much it. That's how you want to set it up, and then we're going to go back to the computer now to do the rest. Alright, and we're in business. That's our Xbox setup, that's our game capture setup. As you can see, we've got the gameplay on the screen. It's delayed by a couple of seconds, but if you do a live commentary through the software, it syncs it up perfectly. It's absolutely beautiful. But I'll just move around a bit. Do some stuff, I guess. There's not really much you can do. Yeah, pretty much. This is the Division, by the way. Very good game. Very high quality. It works really well for the Elgato because of its 1080p. Currently, it's 30 frames per second that I've got it set up because you don't really need 60 frames all the time. But it works beautifully. So we'll just record some real quick. Just click the record button and it'll start recording. I don't know. So I'll just do some stuff. Just give me a second. Yeah, you know what I mean. Just do that. Record. Just stop recording. We can go to edit. I did have one from an earlier attempt that we've got here. So you can see it plays beautifully. No jittering whatsoever. Works perfectly. So that's the Xbox setup. We're now going to set up the PlayStation, which has a couple of different settings, but it's pretty much exactly the same. So let's go. We're back at the PlayStation. My Elgato's disconnected. It's just straight HDMI from the TV to my PlayStation. What you want to do is when you're at the main menu, you want to go to the settings, and you want to go all the way down to System. For some reason, it does this, and it won't allow the Elgato to work. It won't transport the video from the PlayStation to the computer. You need to turn off HDCP which will stop you from using like YouTube and that sort of stuff. I think it's like a barrier for like copyright. I don't know. You can look it up yourself. But yeah, once you turn that off, it'll allow you to use it, and you should be all good. Just set it up the same way as you did with the Xbox, and you should be all good. We'll quickly go back to the computer. I'll show you some settings you can change on there to make a PlayStation, and yeah, I'll see you back there. Alright, so that's our PlayStation setup. Of course, we just got to change that one particular setting, and now it's running straight through our computer, which is awesome. What I do like to do though is currently set on Xbox One. There isn't really much of a difference. It just changes some stuff. Sorry, that's PS3. PS4 just changes some stuff in the actual program. Just to exit again, some audio stuff, all that good stuff, and stops it from screwing up. So again, we'll just record some stuff, move it around. There's not really much to show off. But yep, we go to edit. Again, it's right there. It works, and that's all we need pretty much. So I will have some gameplay at the end of this video with some commentary that I recorded earlier, sorry, and just to show up more of its 1080p greatness. So I do want to thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy and you found out some new stuff. I know I did. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
They got Jay!
And break the ice.